Hello, dear students. I hope you're all fine. Kindly open your student books, page 96, Module 7e. It's your choice. Listening. Today, we have a learning objective, which is to listen to two of Steve's friends and answer the questions that follow. Please read this, dear students. Team problems. What does it mean by team problems? The problems that teens may have in their life. What kind of problems do they have? Disagreement with brother, family problems. Also with friends. Too much homework is sometimes problematic for teens, and also not doing well in certain subjects is a problem for them. Okay, let us discuss this. I think we've discussed this question together. What kind of problems do people your age usually have? That we discussed before. Who do they usually have problems with? Also, we mentioned this, like with friends, classmates, rarely with teachers, family, neighbors, and also maybe with teammates. Okay, let me ask you this question. Who do you ask for advice and why? I usually ask my parents for advice because they are older than me and they can find solutions to everything. Okay, do you always follow their advice? I mean, your parents. And why? I always follow their advice because they are wise. They know better than me. They have much more experience or life experience than me. Does their advice usually help? Of course, I think that their advice is always very helpful. That's why you, dear students, must obey your parents. This is our today's value. You must obey your parents. You must say okay whenever they ask you to do anything. Now, my students, here Steve has a problem. Please read this problem and think of the solution. What should Steve do? Okay? What should Steve do? I think Steve should tell his brother the truth. I'm sure he will understand and he won't be upset. Do you know why? Because he tells the truth. When you tell the truth, you will not get in trouble. We have some new words, some new vocab. What is this? Yeah, calm down, which means to relax. For example, first of all, you should calm down. What about this? Borrow. What's borrow? Yeah, to take or to hire. You should promise that next time you will ask him before you borrow any other things. What about this? solve a problem, which means to find a solution to a problem. For example, your parents can help you solve the problem. And finally, huh, yeah, save up money, which means to raise or collect money. For example, you can save up money and pay them back. Now it's time for practice. Fill in the gaps with words from the box. Think of it. Okay? For the first one, your parents can help you. Yeah, solve the problem. 2, you can money and pay them back. You can save up money and pay them back. 3, first of all, you should, yes, calm down. And for the last one, should promise that next time you will ask him before you borrow any of his things. Thank you. My students, it's time to listen. Listen to 2 of Steve's friends giving him advice and you choose the correct answer A, B, or C. Then you check your answers with a partner. Here we have 2 friends of Steve and they are giving him some advice. Let's listen to them and then answer the questions. Let's start with Jake. Please read. What is the advice of Jake to Steve? Let's listen.
7e. 1. Listen. C. Listen to 2 of Steve's friends giving him advice and choose the correct answer A, B, or C. Then check your answers with a partner. Jake.
First of all, you should calm down. Accidents happen to all of us. Of course, you have to tell your brother what happened. Say that you are sorry. Explain to him that you needed it, and promise that next time you will ask him before you borrow any of his things. I hope everything goes well.
Okay. What is the correct answer? What should Steve do according to Jake? Yeah, he should promise that he won't take his things again without asking. So the correct answer is C. You should promise that you won't take his things again without asking. Let's move to Fred. Please read. Let's listen.
Fred.
I think you should tell your parents about this. I know they'll be angry, but it's important. You haven't got enough money to fix the tablet, or get your brother a new one. So maybe your parents can help you solve the problem. They can pay for it now, and you can save up money and pay them back.
So what is the correct answer here? What should Steve do according to Fred? Exactly. The correct answer is B. You should ask your parents for help. And now it's time for homework. Dear students, please log on to your LMS account and do the daily assessment. Thank you so much and good luck for you all.